collective bargaining. So let's see what all things we can learn in collective bargaining. I have mentioned these 6 parts of definition, types, issues, steps, advantages and disadvantages basically. And next, when we go with the definition, it's so simple. It's just negotiation of employees' terms and conditions. Okay, it was a basic part of negotiation between whom and whom. Let's see in the second point, which is between the workers and the employees and employer. So I do have mentioned a point here, which is regarding international labor organizations. It mentions that collective bargaining as a fundamental right, which makes sure that reduces inequality between these employees and also increase the protection for these employees' workspaces. So when we go with next part of types, there are 5 types. When it comes to the composite bargaining, here nothing is discussed with the compensation part. Only they focuses on the main parts of security of the job, working conditions and other policies. And when we come to the second point, like second type, this is concessionary bargaining. Here it really focuses on union leaders making concessions in exchange for job securities and etc. And next point, it's about distributive bargaining. Here it's about benefiting other parties and expensing of other, like the bonuses, salaries and other financial benefits they will be discussing in these bargainings. And next, when it comes to the fourth point, integrative bargaining, it's also called as a win-win bargaining. Like each parties try to win and lose, like bargain for their benefits. Next, it's productive bargaining. It's directly related to this productivity of the employees and their compensations or the pay of the salaries. So these are the types. And next point, it's issues. What are the basic issues that involve in a bargaining, in collective bargaining? So there are basic issues all the people, like all the workers will be mentioning there. It's about first point, employment conditions like working conditions. Next, their salaries or the base pay or the wages, and working hours and the training period or the training hours and the training wages. Next, leaves and holidays and health benefits and retirement benefits. So these all things they will be trying to make more accurate and more easy for these employees. Next point, it's about steps involved in making a collective bargaining. So when we go within a process, as this is a legal procedure in like resolving an issues between employees and the employers, so there are 6 steps basically. When it comes to initially finding out the issue, that's identification of issue, in which field they are facing the issue they must be identifying. And next, preparing their demands, and they collectively prepare demands so that everyone stands on a single statement or the single flow. Next, negotiation for approval of their demands. Next, it's an agreement, 4th point. And 5th point, they will be entering into an agreement. Next, 6th point, like they will be administering the agreement, like is everything going fine with the agreement, or the people following has rules mentioned in the agreement or not. So this is about the steps, so simple steps, but it takes a lot of time. So let's see what more in the advantages. So here, employees will be having a large voice as they collectively ask for anything. The employers will be compulsorily doing those things. Like the demands will be cleared, right? Next, the workplace conditions improves. Yes, if the workplace conditions are not better for work, the people will don't work there, and instead they will demand for a better working conditions. So automatically their workplace will be better. And next, rights and responsibilities are also established. In both the ways, we can see the employee and the employer both should be having rights and responsibilities for efficient work culture. So here we can implement these collective bargaining, like by implementing collective bargaining, both the sides of the employer and employer, their responsibilities will also be increased as they try to make their rights, right? Next, when we come to the disadvantages, it's a time, it's process taking time, like it's a lengthy time. Next, the cost is also high, like it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and high cost. And it's maybe its workers may be forced. Sometimes they will be forced depending on the employers also. But it will be the hidden part. So this can be considered as an advantage, like disadvantage. Okay, these are all the 6 steps we have discussed with in part of collective bargaining. There is a playlist available in my channel regarding this professional practice law and ethics. You can see that.